she had to do was show her leaky nipples, her milk stains through her polo
Leaky
shirt.
nipples,
I'm sure
dude.
they wouldn't have asked her to produce a baby, right?
It was crazy. It was in San Diego, and she's like kind of embarrassed by it. I was like, well, she's like, I lactate. Like, really? I was like, I gotta see this shit. I gotta. Life's all about experiences.
Wow.
Lactated.
Did she ever when you were
tasted sweet?
Did you ever bone her?
Oh yeah, of course.
Did she ever moo?
It was crazy experience. I only did it twice, because that was her thing. Like, she really didn't try to be good in bed. Like, her thing was she has big tits. She had big tits and
You mean her
lactated.
So
her
basically,
fetish was
when you met at the bar, she was like, I don't really want to fuck tonight, but will you milk me?
Nah, we were about to
or
fuck.
do you want a white Russian? Just order the like the Kahlua. I'll provide the milk.
Seriously, order a black Russian. I'll make it a white Russian for
I'll
you.
provide the milk.
Are there any black Russians? If you're a black Russian, please email the show.
It is youtube.com/savvyjinx.
Oh, boy.
No, I don't know. It was a crazy experience. That was a crazy experience. But like I said, that was her thing. She had big tits, and she leaked.
Lactated.
That was it.
Man.
Like,
Did she wear
all
padded-
the other facets of her sex game, horrible.
Padded. Did she wear like a padded bra or, because when women are like that,
No,
and
they
the
have
women
protective.
No,
they
she
have
didn't leak just by
protective
herself.
pads.
She didn't,
Oh.
but you had to like
It was
squeeze
by
them. You had to
choice.
milk her, literally.
it was by choice. All right. Wow. You had to yank her teats.
Now, you said they were big tits, but
Huge, beautiful.
But did you actually have those long, thin titties, or were they just huge?
They were nice, full.
No. They were nice, full.
grapefruit size,
Supple.
tits.
No,
supple.
well,
Big
we
and
were
round.
talking about the whole mooing thing, and so I was just wondering.
Well, because some girls have supple tits and other girls have cheese tits. Like those are like the skinny ones that just extend outward.
Those are banana titties.
Banana. That's what I'm
The
talking
banana
about.
tit, where the nipple looks up at you while you're fucking.
That's right. Like I think Madonna's fashion inspiration in the '80s was just that. You ever seen like the upward
The cones,
titty?
yeah.
the
I was with
cones.
the girl who, when she laid on her back, her tits looked like fried eggs.
What the?
They
they
just
just sang.
hung like towards her armpit.
Yeah. That's
Because she
horrible.
looked great, she was
Friday.
tall. She was a tall brunette. She was in great shape, and she had
Push-up bra.
she just had a regular
Yeah.
bra on. But then when she let her bra go, it's like, she complained about a lump in her breast, and it was her knee.
Fell
were
further than the stock
saggy.
market, or what?
Yeah. And was she young?
Yeah, she was
Poor
young.
girl, man. Because
Yeah.
if you're 50 years old, that's understandable. But if your
that's
tits are
correctable,
sagging
though.
at 20,
You save up some money.
Correctable.
Just get some implants or get a lift.
oh, all right.
surgery
No, that's what you mean by
nowadays.
correctable.
You know what?
All right.
Yeah.
It was probably her exercise regimen. She'd stretch those things down over her knees and do like fucking quad raises.
All right.
Something.
Resistance training with her tits.
Exactly.
I feel bad because women depend on those titties. They rely on them for a lot, and she was kind of self-conscious about it, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, all in the good name of fun.
You're like, it's all
thank you
right.
for that
It's all
experience.
Just try them, wrap them around my back, tie it up, and then we'll have some fucking good slapping sex, dude.
I just fuck.
Nobody has
no
to
missionary position.
Yeah, there's a lot of turning around. Like it's like when
Get on
women,
top of me, it's all
women, like that aren't good looking, always ask why their boyfriend turns them around. It's kind of like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Like your ass, your face. What's the difference?
Speaking of unattractive women,
No talking
heard-
about my ex. Come on now.
I
She has a
heard
mustache?
you were being your typical douchey self to some girl you work with. You got to tell what's up with that.
Oh, because women are so fucking self-conscious, and this goes back to the Halloween thing, man.
Yeah.
Where she's like asking everybody for advice. What should I be for Halloween? Should I be Cinderella? Should I be Snow White? Should I, she's like asking everybody advice, and she's
taking a survey.
Yeah, she's taking a survey, and like everybody's gathered around, and she kind of like as she's turning around towards me, she's like, I just want to be beautiful. She caught me at the wrong moment because my response was, wear a mask.
You'll get better looking instantly.
Be
Aw,
a Detroit
man.
Lions fan. Just wear
Yeah.
a bag over your head.
I don't think she wore a Halloween costume because of me after telling her that.
Oh,
She
after all
went
that
as
shit,
she went
just
as
wanted
her-
attention, man. I
she
mean,
went as herself.
Jesus Christ.
She went as herself, Bride of Frankenstein. No, she's actually a cute chick. Cute
Is
chick.
she?
Yeah, cute
Yeah,
chick.
you got to treat the good-looking ones like shit, and they'll love you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You women are crazy creatures. If anyone are you listening out there, which I doubt any women are listening to this show,
We might have one this week.
she should. You women should listen. You might pick up something. You might learn something.
It's an educational show.
That's right.
We went
really
out
look at
last
it.
week
Public
and
service.
gave $50 to anybody female who said they would listen to the show.
Did you do that?
No,
I'll
come
wait.
on.
He doesn't have $50 to give.
I'm unemployed, and you're asking me if I'm giving away money, man.
The only reason I'd give a girl $50 is lick my perineum.
With your perennial that
Yeah.
only comes out twice a year,
Perennium.
Perineum. Yeah.
I wouldn't even give her $50 for that. I'd just be like, bitch, get down there.
$50.
Yeah, you tell a girl, just go down there. Oh, yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can follow the happy trail. You know, what do you expect, man?
That's one thing, dude. As a semi-Hispanic, I do have that happy trail.
Yeah.
I'm not like our business producer whose brother has the happy trail from his head all the way down to his toes.
Unibrow? Are we talking unibrow?
No, the soul patch all the way down.
Oh, well, but I'm saying he said all the way from his head, so that brings the
No,
question,
like,
the unibrow. I mean,
we're talking like the sideburns into the beard, down the neck,
Oh,
at
my
the
God.
chest, goes down the stomach, hits the fucking balls, goes down the legs to the bottom of his feet.
that's amazing.
Hairy motherfuckers.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. You know, it's not bad if you're a guy that's hairy, but women that are hairy, I mean, shit, dude, when I see a woman with a mustache and I'm thinking, like, wax that shit.
Why?
A woman with bigger sideburns than me, and I got chops time to time, although I kind of trim them back, but, you know, I got lamb chops and shit, and when I see a woman with hair, like, on their face, it's like, whew, or a unibrow.
I saw this poor little girl. It was out trick-or-treating, and she had a unibrow. She was probably 10 years old. I'm
And
thinking,
it wasn't a
like,
costume.
No, I don't think she was the unibrow princess. But come on. I mean, even as a dad, you know, I would be like, all right, sweetie, we're going to wax this shit.
Right.
Yeah, if you don't,
I don't want you to
her
get
in for it, I'm
teased.
dripping candles on her and fucking. ripping it
Yeah,
off
you know how
myself.
kids are. They'll rip her apart.
Oh, man, they'll rip her a new
on.
asshole, man.
And I got ripped apart, and I was just a normal kid. I didn't have anything wrong with me, but a kid will find something wrong with you, whether it's your name or your ears or your hair,
natural-
whatever it is.
A natural
Kid, I had
ducktail.
all kinds of shit to go
Childhood trauma.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, kids are fucking brutal. So anything just so my daughter can be normal, kind of stay in between, not too crazy, not too
Perfect.
invisible. Then that's cool. That's cool. You got to do something about the facial hair, ladies. That's brutal. I think a guy can almost deal with the ugly face or fucked
More
up
than
teeth
the hair.
than hairy. A hairy lip.
Yeah, and especially if you got a mole. If you got a mole with a hair on it, oh. Man, you're asking for it.
You might as well just go fucking chop your face up.
I don't mind a mole. I mean, I used to love some Cindy Crawford, man. That
No,
mole was
no.
cool.
You get me wrong. When I say a mole, I mean a mole, not like a beauty. You know, like that's a beauty thing or
Or like a
whatever.
malignant tumor mole.
You know, with the mole on females, dude, it has to be in the right place, too. Like Cindy Crawford had it in a very lucky place. She could have had it on the tip of her nose, and nobody would have ever talked about
The
it.
inside corner of her eye. Always look like she has a constant eye booger. Sleep crusty.
Or on the tip of her chin.
Yeah. You got to have it. Yeah, she had a good, on a good, that was like a Marilyn Monroe mole, too. She had a mole, didn't she?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I'm
so.
saying. Like it was like the sexiest place. And it was like Enrique Iglesias has one of those. I don't know why he removed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
He's
why.
hot.
I don't know why he removed it.
No.
I mean, before he removed it, I'm not a gay man, but I thought it was hot.
On that note,
Yeah.
we're going to go out
Now
so
you know the real
homosexually.
painter. There's the real painter.
This has been the Sperm Donor Show. I'm Savvyjinx sitting alongside the painter and the twig, and we're out.
Later.